Are you making these pronunciation mistakes when speaking Spanish? Most beginners speakers do, but don't worry. I will show you how to avoid these mistakes. Let's start, for example, with the letters B and V. Letra B, letra V. There is certain misunderstanding or wrong conception about the pronunciation of these two letters. B, like for example Barcelona, is B. B. This is between the two lips. This is how we pronounce. Like Bobby. This is for the B. What happens then with V? Well, letra V, this letter, you have two pronunciations, meaning to say both of them are approved, are considered correct by the Spanish academic language, the RAE, which is the Academy of the Language of the Spanish language. So what happens is the V, like victory, victory. I mean, that pronunciation is less and less used. So either you say, for example, beautiful city, not just in Spain, by the way, there are Valencias in South America, but anyhow, you say Valencia, Valencia, or Valencia, both of them correct. However, more and more speakers of a Spanish language tend to pronounce the V like B. So here the challenge is you to identify if a word in Spanish is written when you hear it, and it's the first time, if it is written with B or with V. That is the challenge. Exactly the same as the native, by the way. So, second one, letters L, and double L or ed. The second one has different or a variety of pronunciations. L, it's easy. For example, lion, you say in Spanish, león, león, easy. But what happens then with double L, double L, or as well known as ed? Well, let's start with a sample, yeah? Keys. Keys in Spanish we say llaves. So in Mexico or in Spain, for example, we say in general llaves. Some people ask me like llaves, llaves, llaves. That range, yeah? Meanwhile, you don't say something different, but llaves, llaves, llaves. However, in other countries, for example, Argentina or Uruguay, they pronounce it like ja, Chaves. It's more sound there, Chaves. Next time you listen to Leo Messi, for example, pay attention when he speaks. Ja, that sound. So maybe the pronunciation is like SH, Chaves. Try to practice, this letter as such as pronouncing SH, yeah? Okay, and what's another sound? Oh, yes, number 3, H. Look, the H in Spanish is not pronounced. However, English speakers, even though it's not the native language for the speaker, tend to pronounce it. For example, hotel, yeah? In Spanish we speak as we write. So the expected thing is that the beginner learner pronounce the H. It's okay. No pasa nada. It's okay. No worries. It's part of those first steps of learning Spanish. Yeah. So we don't pronounce it. So hotel, we say hotel. Hospital, we say hospital. Yeah? So again, for the speakers of Spanish, the challenge is to know if a word is written with or without H. That's the issue. But if we, along the time of the practice reading and using it, words with or without H, you will learn in that process which one is written with or without H, yeah? When there is a mistake, learn and then move forward. So recap, 3 sounds or typical mistakes that beginner learners of Spanish tend to do. The H, the last one, Spanish, L, ella, or double L, B, y V. So now you know, once you face those sounds, it's like, uh-oh, and letters like, okay, they are specials, like you. All right, so this is all. Please, if you are struggling with any other sound or letter, much better letter in Spanish, please comment in the below lines comment section. I could appreciate it, like your like and sharing and following us for more tips and more learning about the Spanish language. Muchas gracias. Adiós. Adiós.